Right, guys, I'm right now in UniDel Agbor campus. So I'm with some students here who are just going to talk to me about the school.
Hi, I'm Eminence Osakwe
Okay.
from the Department of English Education.
English education. What level are you now?
200 level.
200 level. Okay. And you are?
I'm Paris Ennis.
Okay.
I'm for Department of Computer Education.
Computer education.
Year 2.
Okay, year 2 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Eminence, what do you like about this school?
First off, I like the classes
Okay.
and the lectures are amazing. They don't actually lecture, they teach.
Okay.
To make sure that you understand everything. It's like secondary school.
Okay.
Where lecturers are not in a hurry.
So they explain things properly.
Yeah. Okay. And also, I like the environment. It's very calm, cool, conducive for learning. Just okay.
Okay. Well, what do you not like about the school?
So like, I don't like it a bit. The codes of conduct are extreme.
Okay.
For example, the way you dress and time for closure. For example, you have classes that ends by 6. The gates will close even before that time, and then you start running, looking for how to get out of the school. And also what you wear, they are always discriminating it. Basically, it's because they want to create discipline, but it's still to the extreme.
Okay.
And also the color of hair or the pattern of dress. For example, ratty, even if it's not the extreme, so far it's ratty, they'll be like, you're doing rubbish or you're doing something, go back home and change and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So they don't allow like clothes that are revealing, like mini.
Yes.
So if it's too short, they'll tell you it's too short.
Like to go back and rechange.
Where would that happen? At the gate or in the classes?
At the gates, then most of them also happen before you enter your faculty. Okay. There are some security people who tell you if you wear a shirt that is above your knee. They'll tell you, especially for gowns, tell you to go. Then also, they don't allow slippers.
Okay.
Yeah, they want you to always look. That one, I don't have problem with that one. I prefer. I really like it.
So like this one I'm wearing now, the one I like.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
If you are a student, but some people have a way of escaping and just coming in.
Yeah.
While some they don't. Okay. They tell you to go back and you change.
Okay. All right, that's interesting. So, what do you like about this school?
First of all, I like the calmness of the school. The school is very calm.
Very calm.
Yes, me, I don't like places that are very rowdy. I like the school, very calm. And like you said, the tuitions, though some of them are having issues though, but they teach well.
Okay.
Yeah. And I like most of the lecturers. Yeah.
Okay.
They're nice. Yeah. That's just all.
Okay. So the calmness of the school is reoccurring. Okay, so what do you not like about the school?
One thing I know I don't like about the school is their driving students here and there.
Okay.
They'll remove costs today. Tomorrow they'll tell you you have to do this one. Tomorrow they will say, okay, don't do this one. Next tomorrow they'll tell you do this one. They are not yet stable.
Too much, yeah.
They are not yet stable yet, and it's making students confused on which course to do today or tomorrow. So that state, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like that
because
part.
it's a new university, so maybe they're still figuring it out.
They're still figuring it out, yes, true, sir. But still, it's making students not being serious.
Yeah, and disorganized, and also you can't plan properly. Yeah.
So some of them will be like, because of this one, they will just stay at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stuff like that. So I don't really like that part.
Okay. How about the accommodation? Do you have school hostel here?
Inside campus? No, we don't have.
So you only have houses outside. Outside campus. But how are those? Do you have a good selection and decent places?
Well, some are nice, some are okay, some are not okay. I will just say it like that. Some are not okay. And the way that in the town now, like this our area, they for the past since we resumed till now, they've like increased our rent like twice.
Oh wow!
And it's very bad for students. some of the houses that we paid for 60,000, and this year we are paying for 120, 150.
For the same house.
Yeah, the same house, and it's small. If the house have no water inside the house, no lights, stuff like that.
But they keep increasing the rents.
Increasing the rent, so
because the demand is high.
Because the demand is high.
Exactly, and because they just turned the school to university, and they know that students will definitely want houses, they're using it as an opportunity to drag them, and it's not nice.
Very bad.
So what you're saying is accommodation is quite expensive.
Yeah, the landlords are using us to become rich overnight.
And that will be around, because this is kind of Alihami area.
Yeah.
So most of the hostels will be around this Alihami.
Yeah.
Okay.
The closer the hostel, the higher the money.
Yes.
The farther the hostel, the lower the money. I think they know, because instead of you paying transport from far distance, when your house is like 90,000, you are staying where your house is 200, and you're paying just 100 naira if you are late. It's still on the high, because your school fees is 210. Your house rent is 200.
School fees a year?
For first semester, 100 level.
For first semester or the whole
for the whole year?
For the whole year?
Yeah.
It's 200.
And 10 for non-indigene. Yes.
For non-indigens. Okay.
Then indigens, 170.
170, so 40,000 naira difference.
Yes.
Okay.
Why when you go to the next level, there's a difference, they reduced it.
It goes down.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so that's for tuition.
Yes.
You haven't bought the books.
No.
You haven't paid.
The GST books is like for science students, there are lab coats and other things. They buy it separately from the school fees. Meanwhile, it was added inside the school fees when we were coming.
It's supposed to be one of the
yes, but it's not like that.
When you get it, they say you should pay for that separately.
Exactly. Even our GST textbooks. It was inside the school fees as among the money that made it to be.
If I can remember, the list school fees.
Yes, the listings that made the money to be that. Yes, exactly. But we still pay for those things. Medical clearance, they added it to the school fees, but we still pay for medical clearance when we were in second semester 100 level.
Okay.
Paid for all the things that we've seen that they were paying. And my dad was like, this is too much.
Yeah.
They are really stripping us poor. If you come to this school poor, you'll be poorer.
So you get
but God is helping us.
Okay. So by the time you pay accommodation, by the time you pay tuition, 210,000 for your first year, and then you pay accommodation, you say about how much now? About 120.
Yeah.
Some 200, some 180.
Good houses, 200.
What will you get for say 120 a year? What kind of accommodation will it be? Will it be like low end, like
can get
really
a
low, sir. You can get
a bed sitter.
The best sitter, you have your toilet and kitchen inside, but
no lights,
water.
No water.
Anybody.
Yeah, you won't share anybody.
But there will be no water.
No water.
No water, no lights.
There will be well. No lights.
And the well is from rainwater.
From rainwater.
Oh wow.
They have the pump.
So if you want to get somewhere decent, where you have
200, 250. Here you have the lights, where you have the water, where there's no
lights,
stop.
No,
there's lights. There's lights connected to the house, and the lights can be used to pump water.
There's no light connected to the house.
There is, but it's not stable.
Okay.
Like you get lights today, before you get lights again is in the next 5 days.
Oh wow. So what do you use? What did they use?
Basically, this canteen over here, people come there and charge their phone for 150.
150 to charge your phone. Oh, wow.
Some stores 200. Before it was 15. Your phone might not. Yes, along. For example, you have classes by 8 till 12. Your phone will be full. But if your class is from, let me say, 8 to 10, and you want to take it and go home, it's not be full. You have to wait or come back later.
Okay, it's secure. You leave it and go to
yes, they give you a card or a number.
Oh wow. Okay.
Or you can maybe charge in your friend's place that have gen. Yeah, you can power your
okay, so you have accommodation where there will be lights, there will be water, but it's very expensive.
Yes.
200
yes.
A year.
Close to school.
Closer to school.
But far from school, 90, 100.
Okay. But
very far from. You have to yes.
Okay, so that's quite a lot. And then how about food generally in Agbor? So let's talk about like cost of living. We talked about tuition, we talked about accommodation. Feeding is another very important element.
When I was in the house, that was worrying. Cost of living is this rate. But now I'm in Agbor, cost of living is this rate.
Food is more expensive
Oh my God.
here than in Warri.
And it's supposed to
Are you
be,
serious?
yes, it's not supposed to be so, because usually I used to think Agbor is where you get food at cheaper rates.
Yeah.
People say they get yam from this place very cheap, but
Yeah.
coming to school here, it's like the fact that they turned this school into university, everything has turned into university.
Yeah.
But the food is university level.
Where do you buy food stuff?
There are places like
You go to like
ADK market, yeah,
Okay.
and
Like today now is Bali
garage, yes, that's
you
what
go
you
to
see.
such market.
Yes,
And things are expensive, very expensive there. I
yes.
thought it would be cheaper on market day. And it will be market as well.
Everything is expensive.
Oh wow. So on average for you, how much would you say you spend a month of feeding?
Me, I'm not someone that was raised to spend money. Basically, my mom, she has taught us not to spend.
Yes.
So I'm used to it. I can manage with it, but it's really hard. For the first semester when I came, it was really hard. We buy food stuff in our house for a week and prepare it, put it on the fridge, what will last us for a week. We just keep managing it till that week over. Whether it's enough or not, we manage it. So coming to school, I'm used to that pattern. If I have noodles or I have rice, I can use it. I don't really need to have all the money. Some people cannot manage 10,000 naira for a month, but my dad sends me 3,000 naira every week. Calculate it a month, it's like 10,000. I'll manage that 10,000. Most of the time, I just save the money, and when it's up to the money I need to buy, let me say, carton of noodles, I just go and get it. I can manage with it. Why some people, you cannot. Basically, where you came from determines how much you spend.
Yeah. So for you now, on average, how much do you spend on feeding? On average, a month?
10.
About 10,000 on feeding alone. So in a year, that's another 120k.
Can't
And
think
that's
of-
like you are being very.
Yes.
So you're not like eating this that you are cooking at home.
Yes,
So it's
yes.
not like you are going to rain restaurant.
No, I don't.
Because by
You
the time-
have just
by the time you buy one
2,000
chicken pie
naira.
there,
You have just 2,000 naira for a week. You'll now be going to restaurants to buy food. You're like, what? You
Yeah.
can't do that now.
the mass is not much.
Yeah.
Okay.
We only, like today, I had a spell of 200 naira and I didn't cook. I can get snacks and I just ate snacks. So that one will carry me till I end
snacks
class.
like,
Egg roll. To carry me till I go home, and I'm going home today by 6 because I have rehearsals at church. So you get, that's my way of trying to manage. When I get home now, anything I see, whether it's snacks, so eat and do my assignment and sleep till the next day. You get, so it depends on where you grow from. Some people will eat a lot of things today, just this morning, and spend more than 1,000 and start calling parents for money. So it depends on where you're coming from. Like I said before, I have a friend that he's been sent 10,000 naira every week and it's still not enough. And I'm like, give me the money, let me help you to plan your feeding. And you'll see that we'll save up more than 20,000 naira this month. Because like I said, I can do it, let's just try it. You'll not be, it's not that he eats so, but I don't know how he does it that the money does not. Because of all these small things, buying small things, buying from canteen when they give you a small plate of rice, 500, you get with meat, all those stuff, they feel like it's satisfying. It's not actually, because the more you eat, especially if the food is sweet, the more you want more, and the more your money is going. So it's really not nice. It depends on where you come from. My parents don't believe in buying food stuff outside. Yeah, she'll cook, put it in the cooler, take it to school, and you only eat another food when you come back home. They don't give you money, what would you use?
Yeah.
So I'm still living like I'm living with my parents, yeah. So it's okay.
Okay, that's cool. How about you? On average, what do you spend on feeding a month? First of all, do you cook?
Sure,
Are you sure?
I do food.
Proper food, or you cook? You cook the one that will give people stomach ache.
No. I cook well. I cook soup, stew, and the rest. I
Okay.
cook very well.
So on average, how much do you spend a month?
Well, in a month, if I have foodstuffs in the house,
Yeah.
I know it's just filling my gas and buying small things to cook food. So let me say, I spend up to 15,000-20,000 a month.
Okay.
Yes.
You're feeling
With
gas.
the
You're a big boy, you.
small things I'm buying.
Back in school, it's kerosene. we used to use.
Without this,
Most students are using gas
without
now.
this, even if without
enjoying.
these snacks and all that, if I should join all the money together, In a month, it's up to 15K.
And that's that you have food stuff already?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, small.
Wow.
Wow.
Just like that.
I think guys eat more than ladies.
Can I say
more,
something?
Yes.
If I have food stuff, maybe I just came back from holiday. I think I would be spending less than 10,000 because my parents will first. They don't need to give like this. Is how we do it. I fill my gas, and if I fill my gas, it lasts me for at most 3 months.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Well, is
with
that the 12.5 or
6 kg.
okay?
So it lasts me for almost 3 months.
Oh wow.
The one I filled last, that was March when I packed to my new apartment, finished last month. So I filled it again, and it will last me till maybe when I resume for the next semester because of what I cook.
Yeah.
Yesterday I only on my gas once to cook noodles. You guessed. So it's just plan.
So what do you eat the rest of the time now?
Snacks. I usually buy a carton of yes. As when class a lecture is going on, you are showing one, you are managing it, and I thank God for the type of body that I have. Who will look at me and say, "Oh, this one is starving"? No, you would not know because of the kind of nature that I have.
Yeah.
So lecturers always notice me eating in class, and one of them asks me, "Why you?" I say, "Sir, you don't understand. This is my way of managing. Instead of going and buying takeaway, or like he said, he cooks stew.
You don't cook stew.
Cook soup. Is it that it's noodles, or it's normal rice, or it's normal oil rice,
What do you say?
or normal spaghetti? If you put egg, you are rich. If you put fish, you are very rich. So it's just like, just cook what. And sometimes you get tired of this carbohydrates, and you take maybe something that like drugs. My roommate introduced that one to me. I saw her taking drugs, and I'm like, why are you taking? She said because the carbohydrate she's eating because of no money is too much. So she buys drugs that have other elements of diet, like vitamin and stuff. So I joined her.
Like supplement.
Yes, you get. We take those things in the drugs. If I notice that it's too much, I notice for my eye. My eye gets a bit too yellow. Then I start taking other things.
Okay.
Or maybe my leg starts becoming too strong. I notice that the fatigue or the carbo is too much. Or I cook soup. That's when I cook soup. And when I cook soup, I don't eat it with eba.
What kind of soup?
Like ogbolo or egusi. I eat the soup.
By itself?
Yes, I eat the soup. And I do that during exam most especially because my head I start feeling somehow. So I eat the soup instead of eating more of the eba. I'm not an eba fan. I'm not Agbor fan. My parents don't right from time. That's why they said if I go to school, they will not have problem. My brother eats soup. No, I don't like eating swallow.
Okay.
I feel like it will make me depressed. And like it make me too heavy. And if I'm too heavy, I'll be lazy to do all that stuff. Especially when you have assignment of 10 pages or 5 pages to write. You don't eat it, but you just sleep till the next day. So instead, I eat what that will make me light.
Yeah.
Noodles self make me depressed.
Oh, wow. So you're a fan of all those digestive biscuit, cabin?
No, I don't use.
What type of shortbread?
Cracker.
Crackers. Oh, okay.
And cabin.
Inside.
You get something that will make you after eating, even if you eat 3. I've not eaten 3. Two. Trying to manage. So even if you eat 3, yeah, 2 pack.
Okay.
Then you are okay. If I have food stuff, I will not use up to that 110,000 he mentioned. If I don't have food stuff, then I can use up to 15. And that food stuff, I must first of all get my noodles, then a basket of rice and a basket of beans. And my mother gave me Maggi and salt when I was coming. What is there again? I don't have people I'm inviting that I want to impress.
When you're leaving the house, do you not raid the kitchen? Do you not raid your mom's storage?
I plan on doing that when I go for holiday this time around because I didn't do it last time.
Because when I was in school, anytime I go home,
she tells
when I'm going, they will notice that something happened here.
No, they usually plan it. My parents, they plan and get us what we need to go. But this time around, I notice when they plan, it's always small. I know if I'm the one that savage all those things by myself, I would have gotten more. My dad is just somehow.
Maybe they know you can manage.
He's very observant. If you start noticing that something's missing, you'll be like, let me check your bag. So instead, this time around, I'll bone all of them and pack what I want to pack because it was really hard. Like me now, I didn't go out for last semester break. Unlike people. So people went out. Did you travel? I didn't travel. It was like I was thinking it's just going to be 1 week because that was what the school said. They were threatening us 1 week, after 1 week we will resume. But most people who stayed back, it was actually more than 1 week. So people stayed one month, and I'm like alone. Started eating those food that I'm supposed to save. I was not eating it. Now I don't have things. When people
so why didn't you just go back? It's like 2 hours or less.
The money wasn't there.
Oh, the transport.
Yeah, at that time. So I just.
How much is it from here to Warina?
I think 3,500 or 3,000.
Okay.
So my parents are like considering going and coming, and at the end it's just 1 week. Why not just stay?
That's like
you get, yes, you get just stay.
Yeah.
So the moment I started staying, I noticed it increased more than just 1 week. It became 2 weeks, and there was no lecture. You that's trying to be the best student and coming to class, there was no lecture. Lecturers are not coming, or students are not in class, that's why they're not coming. So the thing was so much on me, and
so you're
I started
eating all the
I said, and if I'm in the house now, anything that is in the house, we all eat it. My food is still in my house, saved.
Yeah.
You get. So anyway, this period is hard for everybody, and that's basically why the management needs to increase. The management skill you've been applying increase. If not, guys are the ones I notice they cook and they put meat. They cook and they put fish. No.
When is your class, sir?
Very
I don't want to delay you. Okay, so from what she said now, do you think you can take some economic and finance advice to be able to save more money?
Yeah, if you try to, you notice that you save money for yourself.
Actually, I can manage the but with a rate.
It's too much.
It's too
not for
strong.
me.
He said if you chop egg, that means you're a big man. If you're not going to let you chop egg.
I mean,
that's why I buy egg roll. Egg is inside.
On a normal day, I love it more, so
So what will you say takes most of your money for food? Will it be the stew? Will it be meat? Will it be buying outside?
for me, what I know eat my money well. Mineral and bread.
Okay.
Once I take it, I can just stay from morning to evening. I'll know it. In the evening I'll buy it.
How much is a bottle of Coke?
Pepsi actually for one bottle 200.
200.
Bread 250, 300.
Okay, so 500, and
Yeah.
that will be like a meal
For me.
out of your 3.
Yeah. So sometimes I will just look at the food stuff. I might not cook, but once I take that, I'm okay. So
What do you think about Pepsi and bread?
I don't.
Wasteful
No.
Makes sense.
If I have the money, I don't buy Pepsi. My brand is La Casera.
Okay. Is it the same price?
I've been using it. Yeah, 250.
Okay.
If I have money, maybe money to spare, maybe someone just throw me some sugar. I'll go.
You don't treat yourself.
Or maybe the person just, let's go out, the person just buy for you on your own, his own free will.
Yeah.
Sometimes we used to hype people. When you hype them, they're just dashing money.
You don't hype man.
Jesus.
No,
I hype people yesterday.
You call them chairman.
No, just who they got us.
Who they breathe.
Yes, after hyping there, somebody just dash you small money. That's small money.
You're not going to treat yourself.
Oh.
So for you, what would be a treat? Say you have money, maybe you recently came back from holidays, and your pocket is buoyant. What would be a treat for you?
for myself.
Yeah.
Madrid. What's your classmates?
Okay, for myself, I love fried indomie
Oh,
fried indomie.
and
yeah.
egg.
I've never heard of that one.
Fried noodles.
Fried indomie,
Fried.
egg,
Really?
bread, then Pepsi.
But I thought you'd normally be cooking the indomie, then you add egg inside.
No,
No,
this one
no,
is
you
just
fried
boil
in
it.
indomie.
You have filter it, cook and then fry it with your pepper.
With pepper,
So
onions.
we change the texture and color.
Yes, and it will be stronger than the one that is boiled.
Oh wow, okay.
Then you fry the egg, put on top. Then bread. I love bread. Then Pepsi. My
Mostly,
personal-
I
For
do
you,
that
that's,
fried indomie.
treats. Fried indomie, egg, and Pepsi. Oh, you're doing plenty advert for Pepsi.
Some person they might choose shawarma and the rest, but me, I'm not really a fan of that.
You're
So,
not a
but
fan of
this is my favorite.
Wow.
So do you make it yourself, or there's a joint that makes it?
Most times I go and buy it outside.
Yeah, there's a joint
Most
somewhere that they do,
times.
But sometimes I do myself, or mainly I buy from
yeah?
outside.
So how much does it cost?
What the? 500, 1,000.
Outside, let me say 800.
Okay.
I've got to.
And you say most times. Oh my God, boys are good. People are
For
enjoying.
you, what would be a treat for you?
I do that stuff, but I don't use egg all the time.
What do you
I don't. It's just fried indomie, and I do it. That's what I'm saying. If there's no indomie in my house, I'm like dying, because that's basically the only
The
thing
carton of
that.
Indomie now is how much?
4,500.
Is it the Indomie original one or
Indomie
there are different
tables.
brands now, right?
Yeah, the one I use is Indomie tables.
Okay.
So I just use 2-pack of it, and then I fry it. That's my treat. That's basically the food I eat all the time. If I'm not eating that one, jollof,
So you eat
pako
2-pack and you
jollof
finish-
rice,
you
or
finish
pako
two-
oil
You
rice.
finish 2 packs.
Yeah,
Okay.
just two.
How many do you eat? How many packs?
That's Toby.
You don't use tables.
Well, 16.
What? No.
With that table, I eat 4 of it.
4. Wow.
Jesus.
If you super pack.
And he looks more.
Yeah, like,
more slimmer.
Can you imagine? That's his
Tables-
body now.
The
Yeah.
tables I take 4. But the super pack, I eat 2.
I've never taken 4 tables. Never.
But if I want to really eat in the
3. That's the
Is
highest.
that like the normal?
You know the tables are the smallest.
smallest side.
Okay. that one
Then
is quite-
super pack
Very
is
small.
the medium.
Which one is Hungry Man side?
That's
Okay, my side.
for people that are very hungry. That's like, oh,
That one, I can take down the side
Only
and
one.
one of the indomie together.
Okay.
wow.
So that it will
I
balance.
can imagine the size of the noodles. That's much.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So we talked about tuition. We talked about accommodation. We've talked about
Feeding.
feeding. What else do you spend money on as a student?
Assignments.
You spend money on assignments.
Yeah.
Why?
Photocopy,
Is it like-
photocopy,
Okay.
photo, print. Like, and the VC said they should not be selling of handouts and stuff. So the lecturers made it another process. Instead of selling, they give you, then they will tell everybody must have this copy. So now they are not selling to you. You are going to print it on your own, especially for GST. And when you don't have a copy, they'll be like, don't come to the class. Get out of the class. And assignments has taken our money. Pay this, print this, print that.
Oh, they're still selling handouts. In my time,
They
handout was
don't
a
sell
big-
out that. You don't get my point. They don't sell.
Like they just
They will
us
give you a particular
soft
one,
copy. We go and
You go and print.
You go and print it out.
and
Or
they will tell
give
you
the
you
hard
must have
copy.
Okay,
it.
they'll give you a soft copy for you to go and print.
Yes.
Okay, so you spend money on printing.
Yes, and printing now is
300.
yeah.
Wow.
Just those that have
Sometimes
laptops.
you have to do many pages. So, oh, okay. I don't know how much print I
Some persons they just
Those that have
basically use their
laptop,
phones to
yes.
read, or their system to read.
Okay.
They're going to print it out.
So you
If
guys
the
have
lecturer does not tell you to
laptops. You
bring
guys
it
don't
up,
have laptops.
no.
Okay.
So that one is like that's the highest. Like the GST own, they'll tell you print or the page. And when I was counting, I was just calculating the money. 1, 2.
Each one is 300. You said.
If you know people there and they are your friends, they can reduce the money for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's
you
a
can
particular
print it
woman I used to, she used to reduce it for me.
Okay.
So all those things are what is even scaring me of even printing. I just read from my phone. The man wants to send people outside the class. You bend down your head and hide when he's counting.
Okay. Okay. So what would you like to see that is different if you are the VC?
They should
Yeah, if
tell
you're
us to
made
stop
VC,
printing.
So that one you will stop immediately. You stop
Like they
it
should just the printing is on the high and the classes are you don't print just in one course. So
How
if
many
it's
courses
just
do you do in a semester on average?
11,
11.
speaking generally,
Yeah.
I've not seen anybody that said they are doing 12 courses. They are doing 12 courses.
I have
Wow.
a friend that did 15 cousins.
This semester, this year,
I think,
university.
especially in year one,
Yeah.
you do a lot.
Okay.
Because a lot of optional stuff.
So let's say at most 15.
Okay.
But
That's the
me,
highest I've seen of her.
the highest I've done since I've been going to this school is 11.
Okay.
So let me say out of the 11, 4 lecturers or 4 courses will tell you to print some certain, not all the time, tell you to print, and it's
Expensive.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. What else? What else takes your money? Okay. I was asking what you would do as a VC. So you will stop many printing. Maybe
Yeah.
send you soft copy.
Then the textbook stuff, it's already in our school fees. Me, I don't know what they are doing like that too. But the money they said is already in our school fees. I don't know why we are repaying it again. I have a friend who is in engineering. He said in the school fee list, yes. Omimi said that they told him that he's going to buy a coat, something that is already in the school fees. He was really angry, and to buy it is expensive. You don't buy it outside, you buy it from the school. So it was really not nice. It was really not nice. All the things that has already been in the school fees that they are paid for, we are paying it again.
So you will put a stop to that.
Yeah.
So if you were a VC tomorrow, what would you change immediately about the school?
About this school?
Either stop or improve or adjust. The first two decisions you make.
Firstly, I'll improve the rate of the unstableness.
Okay.
That one in particular, the unstableness, very important. So the students can know where they stand.
Yeah.
Know their standpoint, know what they are doing.
For the moment, it's a bit disorganized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Know what
Today you are doing this course, tomorrow they are telling you are not doing this course again. Can you imagine?
Like today now, I had a
And
news
you've already
that
started studying for that
Yes,
one. Maybe you have even bought books for it and stuff.
and they're like, and then in the end of the semester, maybe during the exam, they're like, you are doing that course. You start doing it again.
Yes, now.
What you've removed from you.
Like today now, I had a news that got me really angry about my year one that I passed. I'll be like, God.
So there's a course you have to go and do.
Again, they gave it to us too.
Wow.
An English course.
Even
for
though
the first time.
you've gone past.
They said we were going to redo it, that we cannot skip it. And those people told us that that course is not part of what we are doing before. It was really not nice. This is the second time they are doing it, so
Wow. So and then it adds to the courses you are doing now.
yes.
Okay, what will be your second action as a VC?
Second action as a VC. The rates at which they harass students in the gates about their dress code and all that.
It's too much.
Yeah,
And
it's actually
abusive.
too much.
Even guys, so what do they harass guys
It's
about?
abusive.
Guys, like there was a day I was coming to school. I wore a jean trouser, though it was just torn a little bit. I was stopped at I was not dressing tattered though. I was stopped. I should go and dress and come back. I was like,
Wow.
how am I dressed? Just because of this cut here. And the guy just looked at me and I entered the school. So that thing.
And they will stand you like, let me say 5 minutes, you are still trying to
And you have class.
pleading. Yes.
Maybe you're running late already.
You not stand after talking, you start running. Then when you get to class lecture, I'm like, you're late, stay outside.
And they don't even care if you have class immediately. You might even like, I have tests. It's not
They will still tell you, go and change and come back. Especially their bosses, they are the meanest. The people might allow you, but if it's their oga, then you go back. You're not dressed, go back.
But do people know
It's not
the
like you're
dress
not.
code?
Yes, it's not too. If you as a person examine these people that actually tell you to go back, it's not too bad. Especially when people started wearing crops. So it's really, they will tell you to remove it and wear it. That's formality. When the person passes that place, the person will still wear it the same way. So what's the need of change it to palm?
Okay, I got it.
It's not like it's not decent. It's not like they are wearing slipper that does not look. You get it. Those things are actually nice. Some of them fit the clothes you are wearing, and they're like, change it. When you cross to this roundabout, you now change. I'll be like, what's the meaning of this? Although now some people now they don't care about changing it again.
Okay.
Like people just bear and wear it to the end of the day. I've noticed some people wearing it. See when they pass the grade sound, till when they go out, they are just bearing it now.
Alright, cool. What else would you like to add? Let's start from you. What else? What maybe I haven't asked you or I haven't covered or something that's been on your mind? Or maybe it's an advice to prospective students, people who are thinking, should they come to UniDel, should they not come?
Okay, well, the school is nice, actually. The school is good. Still coming up. So many things are still coming up. It's just the second year of the school. So I won't really say they are not trying. They're actually trying very much. In the high side, they're trying. But students can come to the school well. But the thing that they should actually bear it in mind that if they are coming, they should take everything they say to heart. Like they should just accept everything because even though they complain,
It won't change now.
it will still change now.
Yeah.
Let me say it will change. Let me say in the next 3-4 years to come. That is when it will
No.
change. Even when we leave, say,
To be stable by
it will
then.
still
but-
be like that. See, let me say even a year after we leave, it will still be like this. So I won't really say.
So they should bear in mind that it's a new school.
Yeah.
They should just have it in mind that it's
Yeah.
a new school, so they should not really like
Take it to
bombard
heart.
the school like that. They should just accept everything that comes with good faith. That at the end it will come out good.
Yeah.
That's just the end point. The end will come out good. No matter the push to this side, no matter the struggle and all that, it will still come out fine and all good. But the school is trying.
Yeah.
Something I forgot to ask you, and I'll ask you for both UniDel and Agbor. So for UniDel, what were the things you didn't expect? Maybe maybe you had some, I think we'll call it expectation versus reality. Before you came here, what were you expecting it to be compared to something like culture shock? What were you like surprised about?
Well, number one, I was surprised about the students. The students.
What happened to the students? People like eminence. What happened to them?
Hello. Well, for year 1 or level, the students' behavior then
Oh, childish.
very, very.
Okay, like the thing in secondary school.
I didn't expect it. Like it was not what I expected.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not really what I expected. No.
You expected to
Because-
see people that have sense.
Like it was not really what I expected. Like I was like, no, God, no. It was when I now got to know that students were the ones that just finished secondary school like last year. Then I got admission. I was like, oh, okay, I get. But still, the standard over there was it was not really to my taste.
Okay.
I didn't expect it at all. But it was fine.
So for eminence, what was the biggest shock you had or surprise for UniDel?
I didn't really have any great expectation. So I can't say I was shocked at anything. I was just swallowing everything the way they are, accepting it. I believe everybody came from different background. There are different ways you see things, and we're just gathered in this building or gathered in this atmosphere. So you will surely see different characters. Anyhow they are, I was just taking it like that, whether from lecturers. It's my first time coming to university. I don't have any formal experiences before. So I can't say
Have you visited other schools?
no. I can't
Are you
say
the first?
you're a pioneer student. In my house, my
Are
family.
you the firstborn?
No, I'm the second.
Okay.
So I didn't really got that great expectation. Oh, this is how school's supposed to be. I'm just taking it out as it is.
Okay, and then in terms of Agbor, expectation versus reality.
Like I said before, I'm not the outing type. I'm not the one that used to. Oh, are there parties? Are there places where you go and have fun? Are they shop more? You get those part. I'm not that kind of person. SU.
Union.
Yes.
I mean, no, scriptural union.
Scripture union.
Scripture union.
Yeah.
So I use scriptural union. By that we mean like deeper life kind of.
No. Okay. Okay, though.
So you don't go out at all, or
I go out to my church. I go out school. Go out. That's the only place I
school and
eventually.
church finish.
Yes.
No clubbing.
No.
No restaurant.
No.
No.
Except you want to take me out to your own. Good.
No birthday.
But
party,
say birthday parties. No, I don't really have time
no
for it.
travel to Asaba for the weekend.
Wow, no, who you want to go see? No, I don't do those things. So for those who are expecting it, there are places like that here. But everything I believe is still under. They're trying. They're trying. The school is trying. The organization, the discipline, everything. They're just trying. It's just 2 years and.
Yeah. So I'm talking of Agbor in general.
Agbor-
Like the Agbor people, their culture,
Oh, okay.
the environment.
Like what people are greedy, they are
Greedy.
stingy. They know that this place is like they know that people are just coming from different places to this place. Some people are coming from Lagos, Abuja, and you are trying to make yourself rich through them. the transporters.
But they're entrepreneurs now, so their purpose is to make money.
I know, but it's just too much. They don't do it. I noticed something. A friend of mine is an Agbor girl, but she does not really understand Agbor. Her mom understands Agbor, but they don't live here. So when she was looking for a house, the price at which the landlord gave to her was way lower than the price the landlord gave to me.
Okay,
and I'm like, why? I said, because my mother is an Agbor woman.
Oh.
So there's this favoritism when you want to look for house, even when you want to get on transport to your house. If it's your Agbor person, just give them one. Your transport is cheaper.
So if you speak accents,
like I've noticed it. I don't know if it's for everybody.
A bowl of gari can be 200, but a bowl of gari is 500.
Especially for the accommodation, I've noticed that one. My roommate, she was really angry. We went to look for a house. The man told us it's 200. When this girl and her mother came, it was 130.
Oh.
I'm like, see the difference. She came with her mom.
Not everywhere, like if you know people, if you can speak their language and stuff.
They're like, I know you now. It's not that she was not speaking the Ika.
You have some connections in the printing people, they give you discount.
No, not connections, friends.
It's the same thing now.
Anyway, but it's too much. Yes, it's too much. It's too much, yes, Sha. It's still too much. We are all students.
Okay.
At the end of the day, she didn't even take the house. She said she didn't like it. Her mother was just trying to make the price cheaper. But it proved to us that there was favoritism.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about Agbor town, is it as developed as you expected? So is it more developed than you expected?
Let me use my friend's language. Looks like a village.
Agbor looks like a village.
Yeah, according to her, she's like, what's all this? You get these hills and red sand, and the place was somehow local. So yeah, it's still under development. Sha.
So, but where you live, is it like Agbor side or inside town?
Alian this area.
Okay, so maybe you're using
Inside
that
the
to
school.
judge now. Have you been like inside town properly?
Yes, still really did. It just looked normal. Everything was just normal. So, yeah.
Beginning to rain now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as you can see, it's raining, so we have to come under this shelter. Yeah, so about Agbor, you said Agbor is a big, very big city, right?
So like a developing town.
Yeah, okay.
And also one thing I know about Agbor, not just in this poor environment, the water is bad.
Okay. The borehole water.
I don't know, the water in general is just bad.
Okay.
Not sachet water. Talking about drinking water, cooking water, bathing water, all of them they are bad. When
But is it from borehole or from rain?
The one even from borehole, I don't even think it's actually from borehole. They tell us it's from borehole, but when you use it, it gives you skin.
But is that coming out from your tap or the delivery to you?
From my tap, yeah. The house I was staying in before, the water we're using in that house was from borehole. But it gave us reactions. Not just me, everybody. Started treating, started going to, and there was no dermatologist in this cell. So some people went to Asaba because of the reactions. I still have some. I have to call my mom to show her. The water was not good. Look at this white. I don't know if it's clear enough.
Okay.
There's a nurse in my postdoc. She has it and she's fair in complexion. So she was like too visible. Yes. She was like, what are these things? I'm like, I have it too. But as I was saying I have it too, and that person is coming out, I have it too because of the water. We had to move. All of us left the house. So I was thinking it's because of the house.
Okay.
I went to the nurse house.
What's the same?
The same thing. I'm like, what's going on? The water is not good. So you have to be using that soil. Or any soap that has. The water is really not good. For those who are dark, they won't notice it. Or maybe your body is not, let me say, sensitive. You will not notice. For those who have sensitive skin or fair complexion or brown, you will see it. People will tell you, your neck, this part of your face will be having dot. It's not eczema, it's the water.
It's the water, actually.
It's the water. You will notice it back. What is going on? Those places in your body that maybe water doesn't touch too much or water. I don't know how the water locates its area, but it's really annoying.
You've experienced something?
Yeah, I have.
Water is not good. If you ask many students around, even those who are staying in Agbor, not just those who are staying in hostels. I have friends that their own is still bad.
Oh, wow. It's the first time.
One will be like, the guy came to this place, it was not dark. It was not. Oh God! It was hey, I was noticing some like rash. The doctor I asked said it's rash on his skin. I'm like, what's going on? Started using chemicals when you are in your normal house before you buy all those things to take long.
Yeah.
But the water is the water is bad, and that's the same water we use to cook. So you see the damage that it's doing.
Okay, let's balance it up a little bit. What do you like about Agbor as a town or the people?
I like my school.
The town I'm talking about.
I don't like anything. I don't like my school. I like my school. I like my church. Based on my own.
What church do you attend?
I attend Anglican here.
Okay.
I like my church. You know, the church. I like the people in the church.
Yeah.
That's the people I've met, the people I'm intimate with.
Is that Anglican you
Yeah,
are
on that.
attending in Warri?
What CAC.
Okay.
It's not close by. So I said, my dad said I should attend Anglican. When I have time, I used to go inside town and attend with my aunt.
Okay.
But where it's close by most of the time, they were warming, they were accepting, they are innovating. They give me ideas I don't know about music before as a chorister and
Okay, you sing.
For those who are going out, those who are the fun type, they would like maybe new and drink, but that's the only one I'm hearing from people's mouths.
Okay.
Or fresh mats. One of the lecturers one time was telling us about the food he bought, the snacks, bread bought from freshmen. Said he really liked it. So those of you who are going out and you are hearing us, you can see and you can hear that the place is nice depending on your perspective of what you want.
Yes.
My school, I like it. My lecturers, someone asked me if I had money, would I still want to move? Because I was planning on transferring to UniDel.
Okay.
Since I could not cope with the expenses. That was last year, second semester. I wanted to
I'll be
transfer.
surprised if UniDel is less expensive.
I don't know. My brother is there, so I was thinking it would be cheaper. Both of us manage it together. It's better than two different places, and his own school fees is way lower than my own.
Okay.
So that was why I wanted to transfer. But man,
you guys are indigenous, right?
yes,
So-
from Edo State. So I know it will be better than when I'm non-indigenous. So I wanted to transfer, but I was like, if you have the expenses, would you go? I say I will not go because I like the classes. I like the lecturers especially.
Okay.
They are teaching. They are nice.
All right, thank you very much. So, expectations versus reality for Agbor people and Agbor town.
Well, Agbor, I didn't really expect anything like that from Agbor, Sha.
Okay.
Because I've been here like
Before here, where did you live?
Asaba.
Asaba. Okay.
Yes, Asaba. I've been to Agbor like 2-3 times to come and see my friend here that was in degree
Okay.
to Abraka.
Yeah.
So I've been to Agbor several times. So I didn't really expect anything. So some of the things I'm seeing, I've seen them before that I came.
Okay.
So I'm not really surprised. And Agbor as a whole, Agbor is, should I say, Agbor is not compared to Agbor is not compared to what I expected in Abraka.
Okay.
Because I was on my mind was Abraka.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing here was way different from Abraka. So
Like what?
like the way Abraka is
So
rowdy.
do you think Abraka is more developed than Agbor? Or
Abraka is not developed like that. Yes, Abraka is not developed like that. It's just the students that are there.
yes.
Yes.
But
Agbor is actually more developed than Abraka. With the way I'm seeing it, Agbor is more developed than Abraka. Abraka is still a village and it's smaller. Agbor is bigger than Abraka. Yeah. So, but I don't know. The two, before I was thinking, I was liking Abraka and the rest, the lifestyle. But when I came here, the calmness of the place, number one. Like my area, very quiet. I don't know. I just like calm places. I hardly go inside the town.
Okay. So
I'm
you're
not-
also in Alihami area.
I hardly go inside town. Mine is school, my house, my fellowship, church,
Okay.
and out and go and visit some places in the house. That is just it.
Okay, no worries. Hello. You're a monk now. Which one is Are you just listening to us? You want to introduce yourself and just...
Okay.
So what's your name?
My name is Victory.
Victory. Okay, what are you studying here?
Biochemistry.
Biochem. What level?
200.
Everybody's in 200 level. Do you have 300 level students?
No.
No.
Okay, so you're the senior students here. So you are the guys at the top.
We are kids.
Okay. So you've heard what we've been talking about so far. Is there anything you'd like to maybe add or collaborate with in summary?
No, not really. Okay, the water, like she said, is bad. Very bad. I don't like it. I always treat myself from rashes and skin reactions and all that. I hate it. I despise it actually. So just the place is okay. I love campus.
Yeah.
The first time I wrote to Position for Kabaka. When I went there, I didn't like it because I was like, the place is too rowdy. I like quiet places because my secondary school is very quiet, so I'm used to it. So when I came here, I loved it because people are not much. I love the space. I love the calmness and everything. Agbor town is busy. I don't really go out. My school, my church, my fellowship, my house.
People are very...
I don't like
Nobody
going
goes
out.
out, you only go to church.
The only place I go to is restaurant. Yes, I like food.
So which restaurant do you like?
Crunches.
Oh, okay.
Yes, then I don't know what to say about this town, but it's okay too.
How about the people?
The people,
You're not from here, right?
no,
Where are you from?
I'm from Sapien.
South okay.
The
So you're
people,
Robo, right?
yes.
Okay. Ilele.
People are nice, but the guys are arrogant.
She said guys are arrogant.
Not this
You're
guy.
the representative of the guys here.
The guys from Agbor.
More guys.
Yeah, they are so full
I wanted
of
to put it
themselves.
on you now.
Because we are coming to school in their town. They're not sure.
Yes,
Are
yeah.
you sure they are Agbor guys? Because there are a lot of non-Agbor guys who have mixed up and you will not know that they are not Agbor guys.
Okay, but this one, I know this was the Agbor guys. Yes, they are so full of themselves. They feel too big. Yeah. And if they talk to you, if you don't give them the response they want, there's a way they treat you, there's a way they act towards you, and I don't like it. So just the guys, but the
The
girls.
guys need to do better.
No, I don't want them to do better. But the girls, they are okay. They are nice. It's just that some used to have.
Small coin. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, no worries. Alright, thank you very much. Okay. So guys, so you heard it for yourselves. So this is a perspective of 3 students who are non-Ika indigenous. Make sure you share the video and let other people see it. I'll see you in that video. Bye bye.
Okay, let's go.